And so it begins. We have the mini tank promoted. The lack of population. The what's that? The warehouse. The warehouse, of course, the warehouse. But since this video is slightly on the longer side, I'm going to just be. Oh, look! I got the Lieutenant Morgan talking about Sheriff Colt, and now we gotta grow wheat again. That's pretty cool. You know, wheat twice in a row. Wheat. Everyone likes wheat, I guess. I mean, obviously, because, like, you know, bread is made out of wheat, and there's a lot of people out there who like bread. So, yeah, that's basically the way that goes, isn't it? Raptor skin. What else is there? Selling the bakeries. What am I doing here? I think I'm beginning the restructure on oh, okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm selling stuff in order to get access to the more storage. Because that's what one does. Huh. So it's just a base rearrangement. Base rearrangement. Base rearrangement is pretty, what's it called? I mean, it is a pretty big part of the game, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so second field going down. There's also what's that? Yeah, nothing much there. Yeah. Mammoths. Time to fight some mammoths. Yep. Sandbags seem to take a lot of damage from basically every source, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. I've got some boars to clear out. I mean, it's not a whole lot of boars, but it's a couple of them. And a couple of them is something. Yeah. This stuff just does a lot of damage to the sandbags. And by a lot of damage, I mean quite a bit of damage. It's almost alarmingly high amount of damage. I mean, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so out of resources on every account. Probably because I built the thingy here. What am I doing there? I am rearranging stuff. not that interesting of a thing to be seeing, I'll be honest. At least probably isn't. Oh well. Got lack of resources still. Very good at having no resources. Yeah. Decent income on resources, but it's not super great currently. At least building up the mini tanks. And there goes the animal trainer has been turned off, and it will likely stay turned off basically forever. Well, unless I need to train something from it, of course, but population is a much bigger issue than population is a pretty big issue. And because population is a pretty big issue, tends to be pretty important to have it Oh, red forces. Alright, time to lose some more units. Because that's what happens with that's what happens here at this sort of place. Alright. So that is the sandbag. I don't know if that's a really good idea. Lack of raptors here. I don't know why. I don't know why past me is not using the raptors here. Because I mean, the heavy does insane damage, and having him have free range for several turns is just not a great idea. But apparently that's what's been going on here. And he dodges too, because, you know, why wouldn't he? Dodges are pretty much the thing. Whenever stuff dodges, you know it's gonna go around and kill another unit. Luckily, the last one only lost a sandbag and a wimp, which are both fairly replaceable compared to the other units. Oh my gosh. Why is it that notifications will not leave me alone at the one time I'm trying to do something like this? Like, I know it would be a good idea to, like, make sure none of this stuff can happen beforehand, but even doing that, even making sure stuff is perfectly aligned, perfectly timed out, or in whatever way, shape, or form that means, it's still just, I don't know, it still happens. Always someone trying to contact me, it seems. And maybe not something like that, but you get the idea, I imagine. What am I doing with? So you know how this is like a voiceover of a pre-recorded thing, right? I have no idea what past me is doing here, because it looks like past me is just trying to lose units in like the dumbest way possible or something. Or maybe past me is just gonna get insanely lucky and not lose any more units this battle, but oh my god, I guess I am. Wow. That is completely unexpected. Okay. So, one more push. Final battle coming up. Capture the what? Okay, go to the red base, defeat the red forces. The rebel forces? Okay. Looks like the quest didn't trigger, but maybe it did. The dialogue does seem to... Yeah, the dialogue did not. There was no dialogue there, I guess. Okay, so there's a heavy and some assorted / miscellaneous stuff, which means it's time to bring in a bunch of mini tanks and soldiers, as well as raptors, of course. Yeah. And that is the way it's going there. Heavy died pretty quickly and easily. Still going good on not taking too much damage on anything. Of course, won't stop it from doing that. Got the red flag up there. Which is, of course, the key objective here when attacking the red base. Just like it is in the Team Fortress 2 game, I assume. I mean, I don't really know, but I mean, there's capture the flag modes, obviously. And this is the culmination of capturing the flag. Wait, that's your valuable objective? What are you expecting, lad? Gold? Haggis? I mean, yes. Oh, it's a symbol of pride, man. Of victory. I hate you all. No, really, every single one of you should die in a fire, especially the pyro guy. Yep. Morgan is not a fan of the flag and the Team Fortress way of capturing it. Well, that was the first sandbag pile that I lost. I think it was, wow. Yeah, I lost the first sandbags today. or in this video. Let's see. What else is there? And now it seems that we are off to the world map Mammoths. They're known to be very worldly in their possessions or something. Oh man, that sandbag is taking a beating already. Yeah, sandbags are just not Oh wow. We did not retreat, we just kept on going, huh? I mean, not something that I think I would do, but I guess that's just the way it goes there. More mammoths that are out in the water. Now the water mammoths. The mammoths of the water. This is an easier encounter here because there's only one mammoth up front that can attack. And since there's only one mammoth that can attack, it makes it quite a bit easier to well, there goes a sandbag anyways. Sometimes, I guess, yeah, like I was saying, sandbags are not cut out to be or like not designed to be able to fight mammoths. And so, the sandbag gets to go into the most protected and secure of spots because it is our most prized possession in this specific battle. At least that's what I'd say, but well, it's not super prized possession, it's just it can't be up front and I need the other squares for attacking. Because of that, not much else that can be done there. I mean, definitely can be done, but I don't really know. I mean, I feel like the boar, badlands, because boars are bad. Everyone knows this. That's why they live in the badlands. Because of how bad they are. Four tanks and a sandbag, and then some raptors. Oh no. 2 raptors, 3 tanks, a sandbag, and a wimp. So again, it's based on the RNG here, on if the boars hard focus the sandbag, or if they attack the tanks at least a bit. The sandbag is decently durable versus the boars, unlike the mammoths. Or at least that's what I'd like to say, but I think it's more just a matter of there's multiple units for the boars to attack. I mean, meaning they're less likely to attack the sandbag. And then at the same time, they do slightly less damage to the sandbag than the mammoths do. And the sandbag's still pretty close to death there. But the sandbags do level up pretty quickly. And quickly leveling. Let's see, so alpha boar and boar matriarch. Yeah, all the tanks. So we're gonna take out the special row attack boars first. Which looks like we got the better RNG that time. Well, maybe not. Because all it takes is one more hit and that sandbag's dead. And sandbag being dead means that it doesn't get the EXP. Which is, you know, obviously an issue. It's not like you can fix that since it's already happened. But yeah, that is the what's it called? The method of my madness. Losing all my sandbags. I mean, it might not be that like mad or insane or whatever, but it is annoying. I mean, it is pretty annoying to have the sandbag just not yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Yep. That's what we got there. Maybe. Yeah, I think I just gave up on using sandbags for the boar battles at this point in time. Because, yeah. I don't know about that. 4 units for such a... It's kind of annoying. You only get 4 units for this specific Raptor encounter. Yeah. 4 units is okay, and it works out in the end, but there's no room to add in an extra wimp or anything to make it to make it actually work. And that's obviously the issue there. Because of the fact that things go that way. Yeah, not much to speak about at a point like this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's so little I can talk about the remainder of this. Just kind of yeah. Huh. Oh well. Looks like I put the units on the wrong spots there. Well, the soldiers are still attackable by the Raptors. And if they happen to use the entire row attack, then that'll give them quite the issue, I think. Well, it'll be an issue for the Wimp, but the Red Raptors are dead now, so it's not actually an issue like I was just saying it would be. Yeah. So that is the end of that encounter. Meaning that it is time to go back to the base and collect the gold, the Wimps. Look at the amount of sandbags we lost this game, this session, this video, whatever I'm talking about. And then just call it good for here.